Good morning, students. I, myself, Dr. V. V. Kadam, Associate Professor, Department of Botany, KTHM College, Nasik. Students, today we are going to learn the chapter photosynthesis, and the topic is fixation of CO2 by C4 cycle. Characteristics of C4 plants. The plants that perform C4 cycle are found in tropical and subtropical regions. These plants are called C4 plants. There are more than 1,000 known species in which C4 cycle occurs. Among them, more than 300 species belonging to dicot and the rest belonging to monocots. The important among them are sugarcane, maize, sorghum, Cyperus rotundus, Digitaria brownie, Amaranthus, Atriplex rosea, etc. These plants have a special type of leaf anatomy called as Kranz anatomy. The vascular elements, that means phloem and xylem, in C4 leaves are surrounded by a layer of bundle sheath cells that contain large number of chloroplasts. These are surrounded by one or more layer of mesophyll cell that largely fill the leaf. See, this is the internal structure of C4 plant leaf. This is xylem and phloem. That means vascular bundle is surrounded by a bundle sheath cells, and this is mesophyll cell is surrounded by the bundle sheath cells. Intercellular spaces between mesophyll cells are smaller. The chloroplasts in C4 leaves are dimorphic, two morphologically distinct types. The chloroplasts of bundle sheath cells are larger in size and arranged in centripetally. They contain starch grains but lack of grana. The mesophyll cells, on the other hand, contain normal type of chloroplast. The mesophyll cells in C4 plants perform C4 cycle, and the cell of bundle sheath perform C3 cycle. C4 cycle, it is also known as dicarboxylic acid cycle. Why it is called dicarboxylic acid cycle? Because in two various places carbon dioxide is entered or accepted. One in bundle sheath cell and second one in mesophyll cell. It is also known as Hatch and Slack cycle, HSK cycle, because the both scientists are find out the complete cycle in C4 plants. That's why the C4 cycle is known as Hatch and Slack cycle. Until mid 60s, it was universally accepted that Calvin cycle was the only pathway of CO2 fixation in photosynthesis. That means carbon dioxide is converted into glucose or occurs only through Calvin cycle up to the mid 60s. But in 1957, Kochak and co-workers reported synthesis of 4-carbon organic acid as a first stable product of photosynthesis in sugarcane. Now what happens in C3 cycle? The first stable compound is 3-carbon compound, 3-phosphoglyceric acid. But the scientist Kochak in 1957 find out the first stable compound in sugarcane leaf is 4-carbon compound, that is something different than Calvin cycle. It was further reported by Karpilov in 1960 in maize leaves. Later in the year 1966, two scientists MDH and CR Slack thoroughly investigated the complete pathway in these plants, that means sugarcane and maize, where the first stable product of carbon dioxide fixation was a 4-carbon compound instead of 3-carbon compound. This pathway described by the two scientists was called Hatch and Slack pathway or C4 cycle. The first stable compound during this cycle is 4-carbon compound and it is oxaloacetic acid. Since the first stable product in this cycle was a 4-carbon compound oxaloacetic acid, the cycle was called C4 cycle or C4 pathway. It was now become well established that the plants which are adapted to dry tropical regions have the C4 pathways in addition to Calvin cycle. These plants initially fix atmospheric carbon dioxide to yield a C4 acid. This is known as the first carboxylation in which phosphoenol acid is carboxylated to C4 acid, which subsequently donates one carbon as carbon dioxide to the Calvin cycle, where second carboxylation takes place. More recently, it has been observed that the plants which perform C4 cycle can be categorized in three categories on the basis of detailed biochemical pathways. These categories are: first, plants having NADP malic acid, malic enzyme as decarboxylating enzyme, example sugarcane, G maize, Euphorbia hirta, etc. Number two, plants having NAD malic enzyme as decarboxylating enzyme, example Portulaca oleracea, Portulaca oleracea, Cynodon dictyon, Atriplex spongiosa, Eucin coracana, etc. And number three is plants having PEP carboxygenase as a decarboxylating enzyme. Example Panicum maxicum, Sporobolus purity, etc. Path of carbon in C4 cycle. C4 plant possesses chloroplast in mesophyll cell as well as in bundle sheath cell. The cycle is completed in both two cells, mesophyll cells and bundle sheath cells. The biochemical pathway of carbon dioxide fixation involves both kinds of cells and their chloroplast. The steps involved in the pathway are given below. Mesophyll cell. Carbon dioxide of the atmosphere first comes in contact with mesophyll cell through open stomata. The primary acceptor of carbon dioxide in C4 cycle is not ribulose biphosphate. It is present in Calvin cycle, but it is a 3-carbon compound, phosphoenol pyric acid. It is the first CO2 acceptor during C4 cycle in mesophyll cell. The initial reaction occurs in the cytoplasm of mesophyll cell, where phosphoenol pyric acid combines with carbon dioxide to form oxaloacetic acid, a 4-carbon compound. That's why this cycle is known as C4 cycle in presence of enzyme phosphoenol pyruvate carboxylase. Now the oxaloacetic acid 4-carbon compound formed is then transported to the chloroplast of mesophyll cell. That means oxaloacetic acid formed in mesophyll cell, it is transported towards the bundle sheath cell. It is then reduced to malic acid using NADPH generated through non-cyclic electron transport of light reaction. Oxaloacetic acid is converted into malic acid by utilization of NADPH molecule. Conversion of oxaloacetic acid to malic acid occurs in presence of enzyme malic dehydrogenase. In other categories of C4 plants, the oxaloacetic acid is transaminated to aspartic acid by enzyme transaminase present in the cytoplasm. Now, the oxaloacetic acid is either converted into malic acid in some plants, or oxaloacetic acid is converted into aspartic acid in some plants. Both are 4-carbon compound, malic acid as well as aspartic acid. Now this formed malic acid or aspartic acid in mesophyll cell is transported towards the bundle sheath cell of chloroplast. Now in bundle sheath cell, these C4 acid, malic acid and aspartic acid are transported to the cells of bundle sheath. In bundle sheath chloroplast, the malic acid is decarboxylated to yield pyric acid, 3-carbon compound, and 1 carbon dioxide is released in presence of malic enzyme. That means 4-carbon compound malic acid is oxidative decarboxylation and 3-carbon compound pyric acid form and 1 carbon dioxide is released during this process in presence of enzyme malic enzyme. The carbon dioxide released during this process produced by decarboxylation of malic acid enter into the Calvin cycle. That means C3 cycle. The complete C3 cycle occurs in bundle sheath cell and formation of glucose, that means fructose 6 phosphate occurs in bundle sheath cell by Calvin cycle. It combines with ribulose biphosphate to form phosphoglyceric acid molecules. And now the phosphoenol pyric acid formed during bundle sheath cell is back transported towards the mesophyll cell, formed by decarboxylation, returned to the mesophyll cell, where it is converted to phosphoenol pyric acid. It is also 3-carbon compound. This step requires 1 molecules of ATP, which comes from photosynthetic light reaction. The ATPs are synthesized during cyclic and non-cyclic photophosphorylation. The reaction is catalyzed by enzyme pyruvate phosphate dikinase. The above mentioned pathway occurs in malic acid forming C4 plants. But in case of other two categories, where aspartic acid is produced, the pathway is slightly different. In one case, aspartic acid is converted back to oxaloacetic acid, which is then decarboxylated to phosphoenol pyric acid, releasing carbon dioxide in the bundle sheath cell. In another case, the aspartic acid is converted to oxaloacetic acid in bundle sheath cell, where it is converted to malic acid. The malic acid is then decarboxylated to pyruvic acid. Students, look at this picture. This is the complete photographs of C4 cycle. The C4 cycle occurs in two cells of chloroplast. One is mesophyll cell and second one is bundle sheath cell of chloroplast. Now, atmospheric carbon dioxide enters through open stomata into the mesophyll cell. And now, after entering the carbon dioxide, it is combined with phosphoenol pyric acid. This is the CO2 accepted in C4 cycle. This 3-carbon compound phosphoenol pyric acid combined with 1 carbon dioxide. It is converted into oxaloacetic acid, a 4-carbon compound. A first stable compound formed during this cycle, it is 4-carbon compound. That's why this cycle is known as C4 cycle. The 4-carbon compound oxaloacetic acid is converted into malic acid by utilization of NADPH2 with the help of enzyme dehydrogenase. Or in some cases, oxaloacetic acid is converted into aspartic acid with transaminase enzyme. It is also 4-carbon compound. Now this formed malic acid or aspartic acid in mesophyll cell. It is transported towards the bundle sheath cell. Now in bundle sheath cell, malic acid goes oxidative decarboxylation, 1 carbon dioxide released and 3 carbon compound pyric acid formed with the help of enzyme malic enzyme. Now this released carbon dioxide enter into the C3 cycle. That means this released carbon dioxide combined with ribulose 1,5-diphosphate and it is converted into 3-phosphoglyceric acid, the 3-carbon compound. The complete Calvin cycle occurs in bundle sheath cell, the formation of fructose 6-phosphate, that means carbohydrates. This is a cyclic process. And now this released pyric acid, 3-carbon compound, back transported towards the mesophyll cell. Now what happens in mesophyll cell? Pyric acid combines with 1 molecules of ATP with the help of enzyme phosphate pyruvate dikinase. it is reconverted into phosphoenol pyric acid, 3 carbon compound. And now this phosphoenol pyric acid is ready to take another atmospheric CO2. Now students, this is cyclic process. The oxaloacetic acid formed, then formation of malic acid, then malic acid transported towards the bundle sheath cell. Here malic acid goes oxidative decarboxylation, releases 1 carbon dioxide, formation of pyric acid, release carbon dioxide, enter into the Calvin cycle, then formation of fructose 6 phosphate, that means carbohydrates, and now these formed carbohydrates are used by plants its day-to-day activities. And now this formed pyric acid during decarboxylation, it is back transported towards the mesophyll cell, and now in mesophyll cell pyric acid combines with ATP. Now the ATPs are generated during cyclic and non-cyclic photophosphorylation. Now the ATPs are utilized for the conversion of atmospheric CO2 to carbohydrates during dark phase. This pyric acid combined with ATP, then again formation of phosphoenol pyric acid, and now this formed phosphoenol pyric acid combines with atmospheric CO2. This is a cyclic process for the formation of carbohydrates. Significance of C4 cycle. The leaves of C4 plants require at least 5 ATP and 2 molecules of reduced NADP to fix 1 molecule of carbon dioxide. C4 plants have a greater rate of CO2 fixation and low rate of photorespiration at 25 to 30 degrees centigrade at C3 plants. Thus, C4 plants have 2 to 3 times more yield as compared to C3 plants. More yield means synthesis of photosynthesis. The C4 plants can absorb carbon dioxide even from a much low carbon dioxide concentration when the C3 plants fail to avail it. Thus, the C4 plants can perform a high rate of photosynthesis even when the stomata are nearly closed. The C4 cycle requires more light energy to fix carbon dioxide as compared to C3 plants. They also maintain a high rate of photosynthesis under condition of water shortage, where the C3 plants would stop photosynthesis under the water shortage. Thus, the C4 plants are better adapted to tropical and desert areas where sunlight is more intense and the growing season is longer. The presence of excess O2 in the surrounding has no inhibitory effect on C4 pathway because the enzyme phosphoenol pyrocarboxylase is insensitive to oxygen. Thus, photorespiration is absent in C4 plants. This is a great advantage to C4 plants as compared to C3 plants which perform photorespiration. C4 plants is their better ability to assimilate adequate amount of nitrogen for biomass production. Thus, C4 pathway of photosynthesis under hot arid habitats is a device to reduce loss of water through transpiration by partial closure of their stomatal apertures. C4 plants have the capacity for rapid carbon dioxide uptake even at reduced carbon dioxide concentration with almost closed stomata, and thus they can conserve water. Thank you.